Let's move on to Watch This, Bitches.
Sure.
At Carl Kramer writes in and asks for Wombat's thoughts on Stargirl. Stargirl.
Have you watched? Has anyone else watched any of it? Of course not.
It's a cartoon?
No, live action.
Oh.
It's another one of these CW shows.
Yes, but it was supposed to be a DC Universe show, so it's got a higher budget, and it doesn't take place in the same universe as the other shows.
Is it very like teenagers and their relationships?
No, it's it stars a teenager. She's a teenage Stargirl is a teenager.
Does she have relationships?
She does, but right now it's mostly with her stepfather, who's played by Luke Wilson.
Oh, really?
Who has a giant mech suit because he's Stripe.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, Star and Stripe. That's like the joke, I guess. That was the comic book. It's very good. So far, I like it. It's got a lot of... If you're a JSA nerd like I am, you're going to like it. I like the JSA. Lots of Easter eggs and stuff. There's only been 2 episodes, so it's hard to, nitpick too much. But so far, I like it. I think it's pretty good. I will stick with it.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I also saw Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, I saw Sonic the Hedgehog.
And didn't you talk about this last week? You talked about this last week. I haven't seen
it. No, I didn't see it last week. I only saw it 2 days ago.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And what'd you think?
I thought it was good.
Just good? Fine?
It's very good. It's very good. Last week I talked about Joker. I think Sonic the Hedgehog is a more enjoyable film than the Joker.
Well, enjoyable.
It's not a reach, I don't think.
No, it isn't.
They announced that they're making a sequel today.
The Sonic the Hedgehog sequel is announced today. I'm sure it'll be very exciting.
Jim Carrey's going to get so much money.
You think Jim Carrey's back?
Yes.
Not only do I think he's back, I think Jim Carrey had a good time making the first one because I think it shows in the movie and even in his promotion of the movie.
He did it. And had a good time
he did it. Exactly. He did promotion for the film, which he does not always do. He
went all out too. He would make a big deal every time he went somewhere.
And he put it on the screen too. He didn't sleepwalk through this movie. So, I think he'll be back because I think he enjoyed his time with the movie.
And the money.
And the money doesn't hurt. He also doesn't really need it, but whatever.
Probably not.
No.
He has a book coming out.
Is it My Time with Sonic? Is that what it's called?
No, I don't think it's Sonic related. I'm not sure if there's any Sonic in the book.
So it's a Sonic book.
Let's move on to, what is this? Playing with Fire?
Oh, I watched the movie as well. That's another kid's movie.
Oh, that's the John Cena movie.
Yeah, it's the John Cena firefighters with kids movie. It was cute.
My son really wants to see that, so I guess I have to watch it.
My kids really enjoyed it. It's a lot of slapstick humor. It's exactly what you think it is. Like John Cena being this big burly like fireman and the kids wearing him down to be a normal human being.
At any point in the movie, does he slip on something and go, whoa, whoa, whoa?
Yes. Many points in the movie he does that.
Whoa, whoa.
It's got I forget, is it Key or Peel? I do not remember which one's which.
Probably
the bald one.
Probably
the tall
Key.
one?
The tall one, yes.
Because Peel is too busy with his multi-$100-million film franchises to work on.
Right.
On Playing with Fire?
Yeah, no. I'm Playing with Fire. Playing with Fire 3.
When are we going to do a Plex watch party with Star Wars, Rise of Skywalker?
Oh, we should do that.
We could do that. Plex just added the watch together feature. I think right now, though, I don't think it has, we would have to do video and talking outside of it. I think it just syncs it up so they're all on the same points.
We could all do that, and then I could live stream it from here, from the Central Command Station.
I would 100% do that.
Sure.
You'd have to sit through the movie again.
It would be worth it to watch you watch it.
Can I bail at any time?
No.
Is there a button I can push where like
There is no bail button.
I donate money to charity?
There's no
and get
bail
to
button.
leave?
The only bail in Rise of Skywalker is Bail Organa.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it'd be fun. It would be fun. We should do it. People said that I asked if we did it. Yeah, people want to see it on the weekend. They said.
Okay.
They said that's the best time.
That works. Whatever, you tell me.
Do it now.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got here? Oh, HBO Max came out.
I know. Shipwreck and I
launched.
both have it by
I
default.
have it too, fuckers.
What? I don't have it.
Don't you have cable?
I don't have HBO.
Oh, you don't? I thought you did.
No.
Oh.
He's free from that stuff.
Yeah.
No, I have cable, but just I don't have HBO tier cable.
Oh, I have Well, I have grandfathered into free HBO with my cable account from 10 years ago. So I get free HBO and free HBO Max as long as I never cancel my cable.
Right. Well, that sounds good.
So I have to keep it forever. But I have HBO Max.
So do I. It comes with HBO Now, I think.
There you
I think
go.
HBO Now turned into HBO Max. It's
Yeah,
hard to really
something
keep
like
track,
that, yeah.
and I don't really care. I just figure.
Nope.
It'll.
So what do you think of it so far?
I didn't even launch it.
Really?
I'm busy. I'm busy doing stuff.
How do you not just launch it just to see what's there?
Did you hear? I had to rewire like this light
Seriously,
switch.
what is your problem?
I painted a wall
You're
green.
a disappointment to everyone who listens to this show.
I have other things to talk about.
Wow,
what,
your
what
mother
can I
just
say?
your
It's a
mother
screen. It's
just
gonna-
called me to say that she's disappointed.
Let me guess. It looks like Netflix, but the content is slightly different.
It doesn't look like Netflix, but the content is slightly different.
I mean, it's not like boxes of videos on a screen that you
It's
scroll
not.
through.
It is boxes with videos, yes. It's curated a little differently, but yeah,
It's live people telling me about
watched?
movies.
You know what I watched today that's on HBO Max? Just
No,
because
I
I was
don't.
curious to see how it looked.
Police Academy 7.
No, about like maybe 10 minutes, maybe less,
Super Fuzz.
of a Sesame Street episode from 1980.
The Hitchhiker? What? A Sesame Street episode from where?
1980.
1980. I probably watched that one.
I know, that's why I put it on. I was like, I bet this would have been one I would have watched. So I put it on. I showed it to my children who were about as enthusiastic about it as you two look. And
I'm enthusiastic. I
And
like
that-
Sesame Street.
yeah, me
Right.
too. I thought it would be cool. And,
I mean, your kids are a little bit old for Sesame Street.
yeah, no, totally. I just thought they would find the nostalgia somewhat, or the way that everyone looks sort of interesting.
Oh, okay.
Like, look at what
Because
people
they wouldn't
look
have
like.
nostalgia for that.
No, but it was cute to see myself. Like, oh, look at that. Yeah, that's what it used to look like. And then I kind of moved on fairly quickly.
Right.
There's a decent amount there. It has a lot of the TC Turner Classic Movie stuff. Is actually kind of cool. I'm not so big on the original programming all that much. It's just the same HBO stuff, I guess, for now. I don't know. And there's the new Bugs Bunny cartoons, which aren't bad. Shipwreck would probably like those. And
He's
like
a connoisseur
probably-
of such content.
He
Yeah,
is.
I have
I
so.
know.
You guys have seen my library. Though.
I know, you
I
like
have so
Looney
much
Tunes.
of it. I do.
I was
like.
being serious.
I know.
So was
My
I.
only main complaint with HBO Max right now is nothing streams in 4K. Everything, which is such a weird complaint to have as a human being, but everything maxes out in HD only. Even content that I know is, I would understand not everything being in 4K, but
They'll
the
sort that out. It's just like
yeah,
a launch thing, I'm sure.
But the Warner Brothers owned stuff should be in 4K. The same
Alright.
way that Disney has, anything as much as they can in 4K. And even Netflix tries to get stuff in 4K. I'm surprised there's nothing.
Right.
Yeah. That's it.
Complaint noted.
Mhm.
I'm sure they'll sort that out for you right away.
I know. You'd think they would. I haven't seen anyone else complaining about it either, which makes me feel very alone.
It's probably just yours is broken.
Is that what it
You
is?
should reboot it.
Well, it's not running on that in that many places. It's not on Roku.
Are you running it on a 4K TV?
Yes.
Okay.
But through my Xbox because it's not on Roku yet and it's not on Amazon yet.
It really. Wow, they went all out with this launch here.
Yeah. So
It's not on Roku?
It's not on Roku or Amazon devices.
Roku's pretty big, I thought.
It's huge.
It's
the biggest.
That's weird. They must be working out some licensing.
Yeah, there was some sort of disagreements with the licensing. Yes. Good work, Cheapy. Good work, detective.